I'm gonna need you to raise your glass. I don't care what you put in it. Here's the nights that you can't take back. We live hard, but we love to laugh. And we all thought that we'd get rich fast. Hop the plane out for greener grass. Found out the greenest cash don't compare to the friends that last. See, we won't forget where we came from. This city won't change us. We beat to the same drum. No, we won't forget where we came from. This city can't change us. We beat to the same drum, the same drum. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. So here's to the cheap sunglasses, Red Bull and minivans, and people who had your back when the world didn't understand. See, we won't forget where we came from. The city won't change us. We beat to the same drum. No, we won't forget where we came from. The city can't change us. We beat to the same drum, the same drum. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. When time's losing and we're losing touch and fading away, we'll still be raising our cups to the same damn thing. Da 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 da. And no matter where we go, we always find our way back home. Da 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 da. And no matter where we go, we always find our way back home. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home. We always find a way back home. Yeah, we always find our way back home.
Now, I think it's quite hard to enumerate, any particular ones. But I think generally speaking, last 2 years when I taught in 11 and 12, I had a good time. I don't think there was any occasions where.
So what about the party?
Right. Yeah, party was really good.
Yeah.
I don't think we had any occasions where I had to kick someone out.
So what about?
No one got any intention, no one got any suspension.
I still remember the time in year 10 when Mr. Singh walks in, something about Quraishi and a mobile phone, and everybody's getting interrogated. And I just had to smile and nod and pretend to teach maths, but I think I enjoyed that one. Something was going on, everyone was getting busted for something.
Asking me for sports on a Friday afternoon instead of physics.
It was awesome to see you guys grow up, to mature, and to start to love English, which, was pretty fabulous. It was lovely reading your poetry.
Favorite moment for me, for the current year 12, was when there came a time where the rumors and everyone was a bit unsettled when the school's going to close down. But my favorite moment in that was that all the year 12s stuck together. And even like the current year 12s, the good thing about the current year 12s is that even though whatever hard time you've put your teachers through, but you all stuck together. You all were there for each other.
What?
I didn't enjoy teaching you guys.
The worst thing, none that I can recall, except for the assessments in the 11 that was supposed to be done individually but was done in groups of 5.
The best moment was leaving, because you guys wrote me and performed to me the most amazing poem. And it was also the worst moment, because no one had ever done that for me before. And it was just incredible to feel like it had mattered that I had been there, and to hope that I would leave behind something that would make you strive to do the best you can in a subject that you all hated.
All three, I'd say, would be of the same ability. And that's gold, bro. Because all three got caught in the assessment. I'd probably say Sam. Sam was the silent killer in here. I know he's struggling in chemistry.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
The amount of threats he copped this year is unbelievable.
Right, and
This cohort was really good.
not academic success, just
Because I think most people did quite well. Was quite happy when the
Resistica.
results came out, with the exception of one or two. Generally speaking, this cohort was really good. I think you did be proud when the results came out.
Well, for the next 4 years, I'm pretty confident that most of you will be going to uni. For those of you who don't, I'm sure that you'll be learning some skill or trade or business, and I think in 5 years, you will all be absolutely dead scared and venturing out into the world to use those skills. And I know that you will make your family and your school and your faith very, very proud. And I think it is fabulous to imagine the impact that you guys are going to have, because there just aren't enough of you in the world, in Sydney, in this country. And we need you to go off, to go into the world and to let people know how awesome you are.
Very simple advice. Okay, I'm sure other teachers have given you the normal advice, and same with me. Be good, be honest to yourselves. Don't deviate from what your parents have. Don't leave your families. Right? When you're in trouble, seek advice.
Final advice would be like,
no. Just prepare for the wisdom.
I would say it this way. Best, better, best. You should never rest until your good becomes better and the better becomes the best.
Study hard, do your best. That's the most you can do. And if you cover everything, make sure there's no regrets. Don't ever look back and say, oh, I wish I did this or I wish I did that. If you do everything, your result is all yours, and inshallah you can move on and do great things.
Don't get angry with people who don't understand you. Don't assume that people dislike you or have anything against you. Just go out of your way to show them how amazing you are, and be very determined to do that, because not many people get to come into schools like Malik Fard and see how amazing you are. They listen to ridiculous media and they make a lot of assumptions. And you guys have this charismatic appeal that can change people's perceptions of Muslims and of Muslim men. And I think it's really, really important that you become not just role models, but role models beyond what you even need to be. These sort of super guys. And I wish I could remember it word for word, but you guys said it in the Friday thing where you spoke, and I've forgotten the name of it. But you were saying that it was important that you don't just be good Muslims, but you go above and beyond to really exemplify how awesome the religion is, how awesome you are, and how important it is that society needs to change its attitude. And I really hope that you go off into the world and do that. And I know that you will. Good luck.
Once upon a younger year, when all our shadows disappeared, the animals inside came out to play. Went face to face with all our fears, learned our lessons through the tears, made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. Light a fire they can't put out, carve your name into those shining stars. He said go venture far beyond the shores, don't forsake this life of yours. I'll guide you home no matter where you are. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. When I was just a kid I heard him say, when you get older your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. These are the nights that never die. My father told me.
Love yours. Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours.
Happy birthday to you.
Azim, bro, no skin contact.
Take this. My leg hurting, I can't walk. It's bleeding. It's bleeding. It's bleeding. Press the side button. Okay, go. Oh, it's going on my side. Something up. Yeah. Come on. Oh, it's going.
A few moments later.
Guy's a wheelchair, man.
Wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. I tried carrying the weight of the world, but I only have two hands. Hope I get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. Wish that I could stay forever this young, not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game made for everyone, and love is the prize. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. I didn't know I was lost. I didn't know I was lost.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place.
How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way, from where we began.
You know we started.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
I'll tell you.
When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling feeling strong, and what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
Let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you.